and that has an embargo.
It's difficult now to.
Of tomorrow at
So
1:30 p.m. We'll start with Andy. Away you go.
Hey, look. Today I am funny. I am happy. No, funny.
Maurizio, I looked at the team sheet tonight and saw that your bench was like a kindergarten, and there were some kids there that, I mean, some of us never even heard of. Is there a chance, you said yesterday maybe that Nkunku and maybe one or two others, maybe
Levi, Colwill.
Sorry?
Colwills,
Yes.
Colwills maybe.
I mean, A, is there a chance they could play? But B, more importantly, how important are those kids going to be for you if they're not? Because you cannot really afford to lose ground now. This head of steam, this momentum you have, you can't lose it now.
No, the good thing that the players that need to arrive from injury, now they really know and they are going to feel that they need to make the effort. It's not because you are a big name, you have right to come here and go on to play and play in the way that you want. That is, I think, the most important today that we can learn. We can learn that it's not about quality, because when you are in Chelsea, suppose that you have the quality. But the most important thing is to go and work for the team, is to play giving your best and be in your best. Because if you go there and you not compete and only you compete or your level is 50%, I think it's better another with less quality, maybe younger, but competing in the best 100%. That is, that happened during the season, that maybe we have lack of, sometimes player not in their best, to real compete and real, to get the result that we deserve.
Sorry, am I right in thinking you mean that some of the players may have to play despite being in pain? They may have to.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, sorry, that's what
no,
I'm trying to understand.
I say that when you came from injury, you always need time to build your best. Condition.
Yeah.
To play in your best, and always because of different circumstances, setbacks. Always we never we get the whole team in our best.
Right.
And that is the difficult thing that sometimes explain why we were inconsistent, during the whole season.
Okay.
No, with pain. No one player play with pain.
Yeah, right, sure.
Never.
Okay.
One more, Andy.
Yeah, so, I mean, how important is it then that everybody accepts what's required now? Because Europe is now going to be talked about in quite strong terms, that you could get into Europe. Do you think that's a realistic goal? And how important is it that those players realise that?
The first part of the question was if
the players realise that there can't be any more slips, no more inconsistency, if you want to get into Europe.
Yeah, but we cannot blame them. I think the circumstance that happened, I'm trying to explain the circumstance, but we cannot blame the player. The player want to give their best for different circumstances. They cannot, express themselves on the pitch. But of course, it's important that, because today, I think, to play against Tottenham, we show it that playing in this way, competing in this way, we can, to achieve what we want.
Alex, BBC.
Hi.
To the cameras, the interview after the game, you said enough is enough, and then you said the scrutiny is affecting the people that are making decisions. So is the speculation about your future, is it affecting you, and do you want to know before the end of it?
Sorry, I say who is affecting which people?
In the press conference after the match, you said the speculation is affecting people who are taking
Speculation.
or scrutiny.
No, they asked me. No. We need to put in context and be clear. They asked me. They in some question, but I never say that it's affecting. No.
I thought you said, sorry, after the game, I thought that's what you said, that it was affecting the people that make decisions.
If I say that, I don't remember, because my English is coming worse and worse, and I don't know. I don't want to lie, but I don't believe that I say that. We were talking about the judgment on the end of the season, like this and that, but if I feel that I am under scrutiny, you know, and under judgment. That was, I think, was a little bit a question from the people. But I say what I see, I say, I don't remember so well now, but I see enough. It's like a to prove, you know, is to prove after all these circumstances and all this situation, you know, that we deserve to be. That was the last few weeks. Deserve to be here next season. I say, who is going to judge me? I need to judge, you know, ourselves, and then of course to the player. But I think with all the circumstances. But I wanted to say that it's enough with this type of rumors, you know, that if I have 1 year more contract here and no one say nothing, suppose that I'm going to be here. Only if, you know, and then it's finished the season and someone say to me, ciao, you know, because we don't know at the moment. I suppose that I have 1 year more contract and I'm going to be here. But, you know, enough is about stupid rumors, you know, because you need to ask the club if the club want me to keep going or not. No, not to write things that have no sense, you know.
Okay, we do two more and then we'll finish for the night. Jacob and then Mike.
Mauricio, the home form at the start of the season was not so good, but the last few months it started to become, you know, the team is so big for you. Do you think opposing teams will be, they're getting scared to come here?
See, we talk about performance. I think we are for sure, if we deserve points and talking about performance, we are in the top 4. The result and competing is different, and I agree with you that we didn't compete well. But talking about performance, I think we are in the top 6 for sure.
But at home, do you think teams now, the atmosphere here feels very different in the crowd to the way it was at the start of the season? The fans.
It's difficult to appreciate that. It's difficult for me. Today was fantastic. The help of the fans.
And you feel like opposing teams, they're going to be scared now to come here.
You need to ask the opponent. You know, I think that it's true that the last season the team was suffering a little bit, you know, struggled to win here, and now we are doing fantastic in the last few months, and that is good for the team.
Okay, last question, Mike.
Your last 4 games are West Ham, Forest, Bournemouth and Brighton. Some fans might think there's lots of points to be had there, but
the most dangerous game. The most dangerous game. Yes, the most dangerous game, because now it's about, you know, to keep the same mentality for Sunday. And Sunday is going to be, we are going to play again a team that is so strong, physicality. You know, West Ham is doing a fantastic season also, competing in Europe. And for us, we need to recover the players. We don't have too many options maybe to add fresh people to the pitch. They had the whole week to prepare the game. That is why the most dangerous games are coming.
Okay, leave it there. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.